Hello everyone, how is it going? And today we are on lead code with another problem. So today is day 20 of solving lead code easy section problems, and today's problem is binary tree in order traversal. So let us go to the problem statement. So we are given a root of a binary tree and we need to return the in order traversal of it nodes values. So if you are thinking what is in order traversal, pre-order traversal or post-order traversal, then I'll leave a link below in the description box that you can read it about what is in order and post order or pre-order traversal. So for simplicity, if you want to know how can we simulate this in order and check theoretically, then for pre-order traversal, what you need to do, you need to keep an arrow in the left side of the node. For every node, just keep an arrow in the left side, and now start traversing from root. So the first will be the whenever you cross the arrow, then put that node's value in your in order traversal. So if every arrow is in the left side, so first of all you will cross 1, then you will cross 2, and then you will cross 3 here. So the pre-order traversal will be 1 2 3. If you will talk about in order traversal, then put an arrow in below the node. So it will be like this. So first of all you will traverse 1, you will cross the arrow of 1, so 1, then you will cross the arrow of 2 3, and then we will cross the arrow of 2. So it will be 1 3 2. So the in order traversal will be 1 3 2. And if you want to do a post order traversal, then put an arrow in the right side of every nodes and then start traversing from the root left side, and then you will go, and then you will cross first of all 3, then 2, then 1. So the post order traversal will become 3 2 1. So that's how we do in order, pre-order and post order traversal. Now uh, for simulating this problem, we will use recursion, and we will do the same thing there also. For in order traversal, we go to the left. We recursively call the same function for the left subtree. Then we uh, take the roots value. Then we recursive call the same function for a right subtree. So that's how we are going to do it. And since we are going to return it in a vector of integer, so let us define it first. Vector of integer x. And if the base case, for satisfying the base case, if root is equals to null, then we will just return x, or else we will do in order traversal. So let us define the function in orders, and we will just give the um, a root here. So root, also we will pass our vector in which we will store our values. That's fine, and at the end we will just return x, right? So let us define our in order function. It will be a void, and uh, in order, then there are two parameters. First is pre-node root, the next parameter is vector of integer x. Now we will take it as a reference. So this is fine. Okay. Now let us define our function. If root is equals to null, then we will do return. And if then we will recursively call the same function for the left subtree. So in orders rows left and x, and inside x we will then insert the roots value. So x dot push back roots val, and then we can again do the in order traversal for the right subtree also. So roots right, and then the value x. That's fine. Also, we are here itself handling the root case if it is null or not. So we need not to put a check here. This is fine. Let us run our code. And let us submit also. So our solution has been accepted. And if you like my solution, then please subscribe to my channel. Or if you have a better solution or suggestion, then please put it in comment box. Thank you for watching.